Good morning. It is Sunday, October 3rd. Slept well, though. Waking up, my feet are still a bit sore from all the walking yesterday. And, still, I had to get things ready. Today is New Divines game with my buddies. So, pulled things together. Got books where they go, programs and documents pulled up, set up for Ryan's seat. Even picked out a couple of shirts to wear and got them set aside. Just in time now. Everything's ready and I can head to church.
This is going to be helpful for a handful of people here. Verse 3, this is what God said to Joshua. I will give you every place where you set your foot. My point is this. God didn't say this to Joshua. I'm going to show you where to put your foot. God didn't say, I'll show you where to put your foot. He said, wherever you put your foot, I'll bless.
Yes.
That is counterintuitive for a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's counterintuitive for me.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense. That's not my normal mode of operating for me. I like a plan. I like to know where I'm going, what time the plane leaves, what gate. Let's get there 4 hours early. I have a dear friend, I'm not going to mention his name, Dan Reynolds. He loves racing to the airport and racing to his game and racing to his first class seat because they've overbooked. I wonder why I've never got first class seating on an airplane. It's, for many people in this room, this is counterintuitive. Where you put your foot, I'll bless it. It takes faith. I don't see it. I don't know it. Lord, when? Why? For planners and thinkers. And it's just like, whoa. It's similar to this. Jesus says to his disciple, because they're talking about taxes, and Jesus said, hey, go catch a fish. There'll be enough taxes for me and you. I love fishing. I fish a lot. There are lakes, there's rivers, there's ponds, there's streams, And if I'm the disciple, I'm like, sure, cool, we're going to get our taxes. Where? Now, which part? Where? No, just go catch a fish. I know most fish don't have money in their mouth. So where do I go? She said, don't worry about it. Wherever you go, you're going to catch the right fish. Jesus, I know you're not a fisherman, okay? Carpenter guy. That's not how fish work. She said, trust me. Wherever you go, you'll catch the right fish with taxes in the mouth. Take it out. There'll be enough for me and you. Counterintuitive. I'm like, can you imagine walking to the lake? There's millions of fish in the lake. Which one? It's counterintuitive. There are times God asks me to obey what I don't understand. Am I a son, a daughter, a child of God that can believe when it doesn't make sense? And every place you put your foot, Joshua, every place, any place, I'll bless that place. It's similar to Abraham with Lot. He went up on a high place and he said to Lot, take any place you want. Well, what about you, Abraham? It doesn't make any difference where I pick. It just makes a difference where you're going to pick. Because wherever I go, I'm going to be blessed. Anywhere I go, I'm blessed. Why? Because the favor of God rests on me. Yes. That can border into arrogance. It can run into independence, lack of accountability. But there are those times when God trusts a humble heart and says, child of God, will you believe me? Just step out in faith and trust me.
Hey, so just got out of church. A message on, I guess, grabbing hold of the promises that God has made in my life, in our lives. Bit of a poignant timing, but it did run about 15 minutes late. So I'm a rush over to Chipotle, pick something up to eat, and get home to meet my buddies. D&D. So I got out of church 15 minutes later than expected. There was like 20 people in front of me in line in Chipotle, but I still only got home like 1 or 2 minutes late. Now I still gotta eat, so we can't get right into gaming, but fortunately I have everything set up. And I also caught Ryan, I guess, before he came over, so he wasn't stuck standing outside for a long time. But it would appear everyone else is here, so, but I've made it now too.
What I thought was probably the most reliable.
We got one session down. It's one of those times where they're having to sit and choose abilities for the characters between sessions that adds like an extra hour.
Okay, so
maybe he's chosen.
Asperia, page 42.
We'll see. And so we finished recording another 2 episodes, the New Divines campaign. Using the new laptop I got there, the connection for the computer that Ryan goes through, better than ever. The camera is not, but it's actually a worse camera on that the webcam on that one. Oh well, it's what it is, I guess. I guess if the image quality isn't as great, but it at least stays there, that's something. And Mom brought over some groceries in the middle of the day. Fortunately, between the 2 sessions we recorded, stuff from Costco, which included some pizza, which will be a nice, easy dinner, because I did not know what I was going to make for dinner. Actually, need to go to the grocery store soon-ish. A little less soon now, obviously. I was going to need to go to like a normal grocery store, I think, but I think now probably can get away with just go to Aldi, because she brought some more stuff. Yep. But I'm gonna have that. Eat up a frozen pizza. Otherwise, we recorded episodes 17 and 18 today. It'll still be quite a bit before this campaign comes out. But I don't know. Maybe by the time Bob's campaign finishes, this one will be ready, and we'll jump into this one, and I'll be able to release it like weekly or something, because I'll have it all pre-recorded. That's kind of the goal with recording these extra campaigns. At least for now. But yeah, whatever. End of the weekend, back to the work week. Did not get much time to relax. I think I tried to relax a little bit on Friday because I knew that was going to be the case. But busy yesterday, busy today. My feet and legs are still sore from all the walking yesterday. And it's not a bad sore. It's not an ouch sore. It's just like that sore, like working out kind of sore, which they've not done for a while. Probably should do more. Oh well. But back to the work week. Thank you for joining me, and join me as my journey continues.